All right, we got Chef T here in the kitchen from Union 41 back here in the daytime kitchen. Oh my goodness, you had to come in here just a little bit later. You had a graduation.
That I forgot.
Oh no, but you got there.
I got there.
Okay,
I got there.
All
I got there.
Very good. And you got here, which is even more important.
Yes, yes. Thanks for having me again.
Absolutely. Let's talk about you got a lot going on.
I do. I always have a lot going on, right? I always have a lot going on.
You've been on network TV.
Yep.
And so, yes, chef. Very, very big show going on. Unfortunately, episode 2, things just didn't go your way.
I know. But, stay tuned. Continue to keep watching the season. See what happens, and root for my friends.
That's exactly right.
I met some amazing chefs on that show.
And you're going to have one of them with you here soon.
Yeah, so June, we normally do this annual Juneteenth event called Dining in the Dark.
Right.
And this is going to be a 3rd year, so we're bringing it back. And this year we're bringing Chef Patrina from Guest Chef. And we're going to do a 5-course experience at Union. Last year we did the artist. She painted the energy of the room, and then we auctioned off that painting to support abuse alternatives.
Okay.
So something similar this year. We haven't identified the organization yet.
Yep.
But if you follow us at Union 41 on Instagram or Facebook, you'll be able to get some more details. But do make your reservation. June 19th.
Do the reservations right now.
Yeah.
All right. What are you cooking?
Okay, so today I'm cooking with something that's like very controversial, and which leads into our next hit about Father's Day.
Okay.
So we're cooking with beef tallow.
Yeah.
So every year I buy a half a cow or a whole cow from Smith Family Farm.
Right.
And I want as much of the animal as possible, which also means getting the tallow.
Tallow.
You've been seeing these things on TikTok about tallow on your face, tallow on this, tallow on that. So I want you to know tallow's good for you, okay? That's just the bottom line.
That's the bottom line.
It's good for you. It has a lot of these fat-soluble vitamins that we need.
Okay.
Vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin D.
Right.
That's really good for us. If we follow a low-calorie diet and, we're not just like eating cheeseburgers every day,
right.
Then it will also aid in weight loss.
Okay.
It's also good for anti-inflammatory purposes. I love cooking with beef tallow, right?
All right.
So I've just got this ribeye right here.
And a beautiful-looking ribeye.
Beautiful-looking ribeye. I know you are the master when it comes to all this that's going on with the steak. I've heard about you.
I love a good ribeye. I really do.
I've heard about you. So beef tallow also has a high smoke point.
Okay.
The thing that people worry about is, being at home and olive oil. I can't cook with olive oil because olive oil has a very low smoke point.
Okay.
I can't fry my chicken in this. I can't do all these things that I'm looking for. So beef tallow is a great alternative that's also healthy for you. So we're just putting together just a very quick breakfast because I just, again, want to thank you for always inviting me here.
Absolutely.
So I've got my tallow. I just seasoned my ribeye with a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm adding my aromatics.
Yes.
This is where I'm adding a little thyme. And you want to step back when you add thyme because you see how it pops?
It's got some water in it. It's going to pop.
Yeah, it's going to pop. And then you want to tilt your pan and just kind of bake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know you don't have your apron on, but can you go ahead and take care of that for me? And then I use my tallow. I've just got some spinach that I'm cooking up right here. Little bit of salt, little bit of pepper. That's pretty much it. Just keeping it super simple and super light today. And then the second most controversial thing we're going to talk about here today is going to be the eggs, probably, right?
All right.
Because, well, they're coming down. The price is looking good.
Yes.
So I'm okay if you happen to break 1 or 2. Okay? And then, Chris, what I like to do is, so for instance, I like my steak mid-rare.
Okay.
So I let it continue to cook in the pan. How do you like?
I'm mid-rare to medium, somewhere in that area.
Oh, Lord, help us.
I don't go over the top though.
Yeah, okay.
I do not want medium well or well. I want it like medium rare to medium. Yeah,
so in that neighborhood. I'm gonna let it continue to cook in the pan.
All right.
If you want it more medium or well done, set your oven to 350, 400, throw it into your oven.
Okay.
And then I like to put my eggs right into that tallow of the pan.
Fantastic.
Also, we don't have a dishwasher at home, so your friends will thank you.
We'll take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
And salt and pepper to taste.
Just a little bit of salt and pepper. Yeah. And again, people always ask, in my personal life, I like to use the pink Himalayan salt grinder. In the kitchen, I prefer to use the kosher salt.
Okay.
Because we're not really cooking for the iodine purpose
Right.
of, you know, using iodized salt, right? That's pretty much it. So you have a little bit of spinach going on. And the spinach, you just want a little wilt because you're also getting a lot of that flavor coming in from the tallow. You can also add a little bit of thyme in there. You can add a little bit of garlic in there.
Oh, yeah.
How do you like your eggs, Chris?
Over easy.
Over easy?
Yeah.
All right, let me get
That
you
will
to
be
move
perfect.
these eggs around. Oh, they look good. I don't know about the quality of this pan, so it may look like I can't cook eggs on television because
I'm sure you can cook eggs, Chef.
the quality of the pan's trying to defeat me here
Oh,
today,
no.
guys. Yeah. So
It'll be perfect. It'll be
oh
perfect.
yeah, they're gonna be good. They're
Yeah.
gonna be good. All right. Let's talk about some Father's Day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
activities.
We got to remember. I was so engrossed in watching you cook. I've almost forgot. You have a big Father's Day event coming up. We're talking about a buffet, a Brazilian steakhouse buffet.
Okay, so you know, I know the guys, they love a good steak, right? So we thought that we would flip it on its head and do something different.
Right.
So one of my favorite places to go, like when I'm visiting Atlanta or I'm out of
Yeah.
town, is the Churrascaria.
Ah.
That's the Brazilian steakhouse.
Okay.
So it's all these variety of meat, so like beef, chicken, lamb. One of my favorite cuts will make an appearance, the picanha.
Picanha, yeah.
So it's just a full-on buffet with all these savory items on there.
Right.
There'll be some desserts, and then the meats will come to your
Oh,
table.
my goodness.
Right? It's
Oh.
all you can eat. I think it's $39.95 a person.
Right. Yeah.
We are going to have a kids price up there, of course, to make sure that the whole family is welcome. And we're just going to have a good time. You know how we do at Union.
Oh, yeah.
It's really about running it more like a social club than a restaurant.
I got
We
you.
really want to have this welcoming
All
vibe.
right.
We just want to have this different vibe.
All right. Well,
Right?
you're plating up here. We got about
I
half
am.
a minute left here.
Oh,
So we're gonna plate it all up here.
let's do it.
Man, this
Let's
is oh,
do
what
it.
a beautiful breakfast.
Oh, man. There we go.
See, I like eggs like that.
I know, Chris, I know. You've got the knife and fork.
I'm going to
cut
do
right
this.
in. Yes, go
I'm
ahead.
going to break that yolk.
The yolk,
and get
the
that
runny
out
yolk,
there.
yes.
Yes. And I'm going to get this out here.
And tell me what you think about that tallow.
Okay. I don't want to get a big bite because I'll be able to talk. Oh my goodness.
Just salt, pepper, and tallow, right?
You can't go wrong. I got to wrap up here, Chef. I want to encourage you. We got Father's Day. We got so much going on. Got Dining in the Dark going on there at Union 41. We got all the information for you right there on the screen. The following segment